conference on the forthcoming general election has brought together chieftains of political parties, security experts, civil society organizations, INEC commissioners and peace advocates to deliberate on how to achieve a peaceful process. Speaking at the conference, Chairman of INEC, Professor Mahmoud Yakub, represented by Professor Abdullahi Zuru, explained that for citizens to exercise their franchise in the forthcoming election, there was the need for the political actors to play according to the game. Habidalawal reports.
Successful general election since the restoration of democracy in Nigeria 23 years ago in 1999. This is the longest unbroken period of democracy and democratic elections since independence from British colonial rule 62 years ago in 1960. This convergence of stakeholders in electoral process in Nigeria is asking that Nigerians should shun violence and everything that could jeopardize the success of the 2023 election.
How people will channel their anger and the grievances that have accumulated over the few months is going to be a problem. So the General has asked me to assure the organizers of this event that the National Peace Committee, of which he is chairman, and we have eminent Nigerians who are members of the National Peace Committee. The committee remains open, accessible, willing to collaborate, to support, and to provide the necessary moral intervention that is needed.
Only last week, 2 offices of INEC were more or less simultaneously attacked in Osun and Ogun states. And within the same week, there were allegations of attacks and disruption of political party activities across the country by all the parties.
Political parties have been asked to caution their followers to shun any act of violence while propagating their interest.
If you didn't use your money all this time to find jobs and some training for young people, and you bring it out now and encourage young people to beat each other up and break heads.
We must ensure that 2023 elections are peaceful, free, fair, and credible. The Vote Not Fight campaign is one that I have remained particularly passionate about. Since its launch in 2014, I have been a vocal advocate for peaceful and credible electioneering process and transparent and accountable governance.
The gathering agreed to continue to propagate the message of peace through different channels to secure the sanctity of the polls. Political parties are enjoined to work together in addressing issues that may affect the credibility of the polls. Habidalawal, TVC News, Abuja.